So I'm doing my weekly shopping today. And let's be honest, shopping today is a bit of a drag. It's time consuming. Prices are crazy. I mean, whether it's due to supply chain issues, inflation, or post-COVID, we don't really care. But there's a great hack that I saw on TikTok by a guy called Will Coleman. It's called 6-to-1 shopping. So what does that mean? You go to the store with this plan of buying 6 vegetables, 5 fruits, 4 proteins, 3 starches, 2 sauces, and 1 thing that's fun. Now, believe it or not, you get to the supermarket, you already have this plan in mind, have some menus in mind, like I love doing stir fries, casseroles, fajitas, sandwiches. So, went ahead and bought all my fruits that are going to go for the week, and this is for Sam and I, 2 of us. For my proteins, I've got some beef, I've got chicken, tofu, my veggies, eggplant, cucumber, whatever. My sauces, I've got a tomato sauce. I even bought a hummus to put on a tortilla. My grains are rice, and for fun, I love this. I picked up a pizza dough because I love to make pizza for us. So tell me what you think of this 6-to-1 method, whether it would work for you or not. But you know what? When I checked out with this, I ended up spending about $94, and that's a lot less than when I normally go scrambling through the aisles and pick up way too much. So give it a shot. Tell me what you think.
6-to-1 shopping, let's put it to use. So if you want a delicious eggplant parmesan, I'm gonna do one where you're not frying it, you're gonna saute and then put it into the oven. So I love eggplants. I bought an eggplant, I got some tomato sauce, and traditionally you're gonna have a lot of the condiments at home, like flour, eggs, breadcrumbs, that kind of thing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these into about 3/4 of an inch thickness. And up to you whether you want to salt them. I don't bother salting them. I find they get really nice and crispy in the oven, and I'm not going to fry these. I'm actually going to saute them in a little oil and finish baking them off in the oven. And I'm just cutting these into about 3/4 inch pieces. Now, up to you if you want to salt them or not. Salting them, traditionally I always said that it brought out the bitterness, but today these are cultivated so that there's really no bitterness in them. Salt will draw out the moisture, but I usually find in the end it doesn't make that much difference when I do this recipe. So let's get started. I've cut these into 3/4 inch pieces, and the first thing I'm going to do is dip them in some flour. Okay, so I baked up my eggplant, and they turned out really, really beautiful. So simple. I'm just going to take the tomato sauce I bought. I'm going to put them in a sheet like this. Is about a 9x13 for a few slices. Let's just spread this out. Such a simple, easy vegetable side dish or great vegetarian dish. And then we'll add our eggplant on top. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some mozzarella cheese, get it back in the oven for maybe 5-10 minutes. And beautiful side dish, really reasonably priced, using the 6-to-1 method of shopping. Okay, so put my 6-to-1 shopping technique into practice. Made just a delicious crispy eggplant parmesan. Healthy, economical, just made with some fresh eggplant, baked it up, a little bit of tomato sauce that I bought, and you know, you always have some cheese at home. Use whatever cheese you want. Anyway, great meal, great vegetable dish on the side. That's going to bring me back to eggplant again. Really delicious.